How dare you be with somebody for 6 months and you want half?
Girl, you better be happy if you leave here with a Rice Krispie treat.
Hey, ladies and gents. Now, let's get into some things, shall we? So, I don't know if you heard, but I'm going to tell you anyways. Dwight Howard and his wife, who is a reality TV star, are now getting a divorce, honey, after being married for 6 months. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I didn't know who the hell these people was, okay? Like, I really had to do some research on them because I didn't know who the hell these people was. So, if I say something and you like, babe, that ain't accurate, just put in the comments below. And be respectful, okay? Now, I had to do my research, find out who these people was. And apparently, I seen them before. I seen a video of this couple going viral when she had used the same toothbrush as him. And I thought, what in the gingivitis? I thought it was nasty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and my man, we ain't that close. Like, I'm not using the same toothbrush as this man. I'm sorry. I may drink after him. I might kiss him. We might even spit in each other's mouth. But I am not brushing my teeth with his toothbrush. I'm sorry. That's just a little bit too much, okay? Just me personally, that's a little bit too much for me. All right, so I remember them from that. And I remember thinking, oh, they were a cute couple. And I also remember thinking that she was a transgender. Now, hold on to that because we're going to get to that part. All right, so let me tell you what's going on out here in these streets, okay? So apparently she filed for divorce and she said that there's no coming back, okay? Fans are speculating that maybe, just maybe, she filed for this divorce because she found out he was gay, because remember that he had these rumors about him being gay, okay? And then other fans speculating is because he was out with another woman because he's been creeping, okay? So Tasha K aired that out, that he was out with his side chick.
This is what made her go down and file for divorce. On June 23rd, Dwight was in Miami with a side chick named Ashley. He also had her at his recent game with his daughter, Tiffany's daughter, chick. Now, Amy has been at the house in Atlanta. This is all according to the source. And he was trying to force her to get pregnant, but she refused. So he wanted Amy pregnant, all right? He's been in Miami since his game. Layla's back in Georgia with Miss Amber. He's with that one girl from before. So this is Ashley, the old side piece. I'm not trying to reveal too much, okay? This is kind of what led to the breakdown of the divorce. So this information came out on June 23rd when he went to Miami to be with the side chick. She ran down and filed for divorce on June 30th, 7 days later.
Tasha K put that out, so that could be why. But we also found out through Tasha K, you know what I'm saying? You know, she got a big mouth, all right? We also found out through Tasha K that the wife, Amy, I believe that's her name. If it's not her name, I'm sorry. I'll put her correct name on the screen, okay? But I'm not in my phone right now. I'm working. So, the wife had put out a restraining order, and it was a domestic violence case between these two. Okay, so Tasha K did air that out, that there was a domestic violence case between these two, and a restraining order was filed. So we knew at some point in life there was going to be a divorce coming. Fans also was thinking it was a divorce coming because she took down all the pictures of Dwight off of her page. Now, she later on did address.
I'm not gonna talk about Dwight on my page. Did y'all notice when we first got together, I was posting and I was so happy and it was black love and then I was reading the comments. People was like actually adding my husband's name to talk about him. You have your opinions. I know my husband. I know who I married. Y'all don't know who I married. I don't know who y'all married. I stopped posting him because I could see if it was like people saying negative things about him. But y'all going out your way and y'all adding my husband. Y'all gonna add him to disrespect him on my page. We're not gonna do it.
Now I know you wondering why people talking crap about Dwight. Well, remember how I said she remind me of a transgender? Apparently, they think that her husband is in the closet. Apparently, it's been times that he's been dating transgenders, out with gay men, a whole bunch of things, okay? So in the past, it was a transgender man that came out, or transgender woman that came out and was suing Dwight, and was saying all these lies about how they had things they was dating and this and that, or whatever case may be. But the man, the woman, okay, shit, I don't know what the fuck, all right? No offense to y'all. I'm just a heterosexual, I guess. Well, I'm not really heterosexual. I be with women too, but it's kind of hard to explain when y'all be switching up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Don't cancel me. I don't know who, cause sometimes like they be saying they're a transgender woman, right? I'm just venting here, okay? They be saying they're a transgender woman, and then next time I see them, they dressed as a boy, or they embracing them being a boy, and they didn't have a sex change. So I really don't know what to call you sometimes, cause one minute you a he, next minute you a she. I don't know. So with that being said, the woman, all right, never came out and gave any proof of him and Dwight, sorry, never gave any proof of him and Dwight. So we don't know if it's true or not. And then Dwight also went and sued the transgender as well, but never gave any proof on, you gotta prove these things of false, of them lying on you and this and that, but whatever, but never did that. So we don't know if that is true, but we do know later on another person came out about him, about Dwight being gay, okay, or bisexual or pansexual, one or the other. And I feel like it's nothing wrong with that. Just living your truth. You get what I'm saying? Like when you're not living in your truth, you putting other people at risk. Not on, at risk of an STD, but also at risk emotionally, because you're not giving them a chance to choose you, right? Because sometimes somebody might not want to be with somebody that's bisexual or pansexual, and you're taking that option away from them, and now they got their feelings involved. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, not just, because if you mess with a man, you can bring back something. Because if you mess with anything,
You can bring back something, honey, even a dog, okay? A
roof, you could bring back anything, okay? But it's more so just giving that person a choice emotionally, letting them have that choice, right? So yeah. So I thought that was crazy how when I seen her and him sharing the two, but I thought she was a transgender woman. I said, oh, she's a pretty transgender woman. You get what I'm saying? But to find out she's actually a woman, and then to find out that he actually be dating transgenders, I'm like, it's all starting to make sense, okay? So we really don't know why they're getting a divorce. Like I said, it's all speculation. It's all allegedly. We don't know. She did not say. But what I will tell you that she said is, even though she's married to this man for 6 whole months, she feels as though she deserves half. And I don't know how that's possible when this man actually pays $3 million in child support. Yes, he has kids everywhere, honey. Okay, I think he has about 5 kids, and in total he pays $3 million in child support. So I don't know what his worth is, like his net worth. I heard he's in the millions. I'm gonna have to look it up, and when I find out, I'll put it on the screen here, okay? But if he's already given $3 million in child support, and now you talking about you want half, it's just outrageous to me. And I don't think you should be able or even entitled to half. You only been there for 6 months, so you can't say, oh, I helped him build his empire, like how what's that man name? Can't think of the man right now, but like how most women can say, oh, I got with him when I was 20. He wasn't who he was supposed. He wasn't the guy that sing Gasolina, okay? His wife has a reason to want half, okay? If you wasn't with this man when he was shooting in the gym and before he became who he is, and now you're getting a divorce, you get what I'm saying? Then you can't say you want half. You came in and married the finished product. You didn't help him build his empire, bitch. This is not waiting to exhale, all right? You wasn't a secretary and he left you for a white woman. That did not happen. So I don't think you're entitled to anything. I think you should be entitled to whatever you came in with. And I really think we need to start really enforcing prenups. Just saying. Because these divorces are going to get real messy, especially the one that's going to happen with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. But that's a conversation for a different day. So yeah. Do you think that that's outrageous to ask for half when you was only there for 6 months? I think, don't you have to be with somebody for 10 years to get alimony? Like, isn't that the law? I don't know. At this point, I'm starting to feel like, and it's just my opinion, that people aren't taking marriage seriously, and I always felt that way, but now it's really starting to shine bright like a diamond that people are not taking marriage like especially black people, like it's like people taking this as a joke. How dare you be with somebody for 6 months and you want half?
Girl, you better be happy if you leave here with a Rice Krispie treat.
The fuck is you talking about? You ain't put no real work in. Like, what can you tell me that you accomplished or helped him accomplish while within that 6 months? Now, I know he's not playing basketball anymore. I know he has a podcast or whatever. Unless she can prove she helped with that podcast or got him on TV because she's a reality TV star, then you shouldn't get shit. And even then you can't get half because he had that money before he got with you. Just my opinion. So y'all let me know what y'all think, okay? That's my POV. I would love to hear y'all POV. Put it down in the comments below so we could just kiki. As always, keep it clatchy, and I look forward to hearing from you guys next time.